My name's Flav from the Fighting Cock, and with £50 million, I would ensure Harry Kane never leaves Tottenham Hotspur.
Channel, Arsenal Fan TV, name Robbie Lyle. If I win 50 mil, one big party.
Right, it's the big one. It's Flav, Fighting Cock, Robbie, Arsenal Fan TV. Flav, you're arguing for Tottenham in the top 4. Robbie, you got 5 points, Arsenal, to win the league. You've got to convince him, you've got to convince him.
Convince a Spurs fan. Listen, we're going to win the league this year. We're going to win the league. I just sense it. We've got the team, we've got the squad. I'm feeling good.
Is that because you bought Czech?
We bought Czech, and Czech, forget the first game. Forget the first game. He needs to check himself. Forget the first game. Czech will deliver. He's a better keeper than Lloris, and I rate Lloris, but he's a better keeper than Lloris, and I think he'll solidify us at the back, which has been our Achilles heel, and we're going to win the league.
I know we've got to say things because on camera, but there's no way Czech is better than Lloris. No one.
Czech is better than Lloris, man.
I've never seen Lloris capitulate in the way that Czech has done.
No, I've seen Lloris a lot of times. He thinks he don't even think he's a goalkeeper. He tries to stand on the halfway line. He's always getting done.
He's more than a goalkeeper.
He's some sort of sweeper keeper.
He is. That's exactly
he's more
what
of a
he is.
sweeper. He should be on, Finsbury Park sweeping up. That's what he should be doing.
The one thing I can get with Czech, right, is that he wanted to stamp his authority on the game. He's like new keeper. He's got to give it. You know what I mean?
One game.
That one game he's had to do, and now his confidence is shot. Don't get me wrong, right? So he comes to get this ball through the air, and it happens. I get it. This stuff happens in football matches. Keepers sometimes make a mistake, but the second one, my nan could have got down at least a hand on that.
It happens.
What happened? Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, what about Walker then? You know what I mean? Instead of scoring a goal in the other way, he goes and kicks the ball, gives him an own goal. What's the matter with you?
He was unlucky, come on.
What's the matter with you lot? You know what I mean? They got a saying at Arsenal, Spurs will Spurs it up. And that's what he did, he Spursed it up. Sorry, mate. And I did hear somebody say earlier that he said Spurs might finish second.
Yeah, it might do.
From bottom, is that?
That's good. Fair play. Yeah, we could do. Like I said, Newcastle nearly won the league with, 15 points clear. Stranger things have happened. Robbie, stranger things have happened.
No, it's a different time. And Harry Kane, he was brilliant last year. I'll give him that. He's a gooner, and he played really well, right? But it ain't gonna happen. I don't know. I just got the feeling this year. I'm not saying he's going to flop this year. I think because I'll give you that. I think he's a good player. Where a lot of people are writing him off and say he's going to be completely rubbish, I don't agree with that. I think he's a good player. But if you're just relying on him alone this year, nah.
I believe in my striker. How do you believe in yours?
I believe in my striker.
What, Giroud?
Giroud, Alexis Sanchez. I believe in Alexis. Yeah? Who have you got on that
all
level?
All the Arsenal fans are scampering around for Benzema. They don't even know if he wants to join. He probably think, who's that, Arsenal?
But who are you lot scampering around for?
Well, we don't need it. We've already got the best English striker in the league.
Everybody's scampering away from your club. That's what they're doing. They're scampering away.
That's not really
Adebayor's trying to scamper away.
Yeah, I'll run him away. I'll carry him. I'll put him on my shoulders to get him away.
Yeah, but you were desperate to get him from us.
No,
you were desperate to get him from us.
That's not true.
You're talking about Czech. We gave you a dud there. In Adebayor. He scored a couple of goals for you. You're like, oh, Adebayor.
The goal he scored for Man City was enough for me. That was better than anything he'd done for Spurs.
Typical Spurs fan. He weren't even playing for you.
I know, but it's great though, weren't it?
No, it weren't great. He weren't even playing for you. What was great was Walker's goal. I mean, that was a great goal by Walker.
It wasn't a bad finish, to be fair. He did.
Great finish.
Guys, I think you've forgotten the rules here.
Yeah.
It's your turn to talk. Why Spurs going to finish in the top 4?
But look, we could do it. There's no reason. There's always a team. There's always an anomaly. There's always an anomaly, and Spurs could be that this season. Strange, look at the stranger things have happened.
Are you going to get above Chelsea? Are you going to go above United? Are you going to go above City? Above us?
Yes, that's the one.
Above us?
Yeah, you're finishing 7th.
Come on, Flav.
I'll tell you, in June next year, we're going to show what kind of football club Arsenal is when they're playing out in
Flav.
In
How
Slovenia.
many years have you heard that? You've been eating too much lasagna again. Listen, how many years?
Look, really, would you be surprised?
You will never finish above us.
Would you be surprised? Look, it might not be this season, but eventually, maybe a couple of decades, at some point it's going to happen, right? And when it is, I'm going to be round your house, Robbie. I'm going to be there taking pictures of your face.
I'll probably be, I won't be even around them times.
No.
I think I'll be about 6 foot under, you know what I mean? But I can't see it in my lifetime. Spurs finishing above us. And
it don't even matter.
When you move into that new stadium, you're going to have to go through the pain that we went through.
Right, that's it, guys.
I was just getting started, man.
I know, and I haven't got
I was getting started.
Robbie. And if you're a smaller fella, I'd prove a point. Flav, I'm going to let you decide who won this one.
I did.
No. Robbie.
What? Have a word.
Nice one, man.
Top, mate. Where's the
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna I don't always say that, but I fancy. Listen, it's going to be hard. It's going to be really, really hard to win the league. But I think we can mount a challenge this season, and a bit like what you lot did a couple of years ago. And if we can do that,
come second.
And not come second, but I think we could get over the line.
Arsenal are going to be in the top 4 again. They probably won't win it.
I'm bewildered by why everybody suddenly so optimistic when they've signed a 33-year-old keeper. I think Czech is an upgrade on Ospina, but Ospina wasn't the reason he didn't win the league last season. And I think you saw on Sunday against West Ham the mental fragility that they've still got.
What was interesting is that all of them had Arsenal in that top 4, which over the past couple of seasons, a lot of them have been predicting that we're going to drop out.